It is one of the most unique and exclusive homes in all of Manhattan, and it is up for sale.
The Upper East Side mansion, once owned by Gianni Versace, it could be yours if you have $60 million to spare. Rosanna Scotto takes us inside for this exclusive tour.
Manhattan is home to some of the most over-the-top, multi-million-dollar residences. But no one has been inside this home on East 64th Street between Madison and Fifth. Is the former home of Gianni Versace. Nikki Field of Sotheby's is going to show us around. This is so Versace, Nikki. What was left here by Gianni?
Gianni did the most magnificent job in 1995. He saw that this was a significant mansion in Manhattan on the absolute best and most noted mansion street in all of the city, and he knew this was going to be his New York outpost. He took 7 years with Italian and French designers and fabric makers and furniture makers and made it his Italian neo-Baroque home, and he succeeded.
How many bedrooms, how many bathrooms?
Approximately 9 bedrooms, 10 bathrooms, and numerous entertaining and relaxing rooms.
Look at this flooring.
There's not an inch in this home, Rosanna, that wasn't given great Versace design and care. This mosaic floor was actually designed by him, and his craftsmen from Italy came over to install the tile. You'll see more of this throughout the home, but this particularly sets the flavor and the note that you were in a serious home with a serious nod to Italian Baroque design.
Gorgeous. This is the current owner's favorite room, or one of their favorite rooms.
The reason for this being a beloved room, though, I believe really is the light and the view of the magical garden.
The formal dining room is on the lower floor.
There's a reason for this, and a very good one. It opens up to the grand magical garden. And then you step down into this Etruscan painted walls from the Osterley Palace, wood-burning fireplace. The doors are thrown open, and the wow factor of this garden really impacts the visitor. Not only are the doors designed by Versace, he also had P.E. Quillant, the noted hardware designer, mill these throughout the house just for him. Try to see if you can open it.
Okay. I think I got it open.
Bravo.
I got it open.
Bravo.
What a great backyard. Yeah, and look at upstairs. Very Italian with the balconies.
It is a home in Tuscany. Back here, you really have a sense of looking out the window and possibly seeing the vineyards. No vineyards in Manhattan.
You know what some of the Italians would do, though? They would hang their wet laundry out there. You think the Versaces did that?
I don't know, but if the new owner wants to hang their laundry there, they're absolutely welcome to.
So, Nikki, I'm very happy that we're getting our steps in. Is there an elevator?
There is an elevator from all floors, but this is the most enjoyable way to enjoy the house. Rosanna, we've just entered the 3rd level of the home, and the impressive gallery that we've just walked through leads to this great room. Note above us the painted ceiling. It's reminiscent of the Sistine Chapel.
I was going to say, I feel like I'm back in Rome at the Vatican. These chairs have Gianni Versace fabric on it. He found them in like a 14th century palazzo. Can I sit? Are these sittable? Yes? Okay. I feel like I'm going back in time. So this is the primary bedroom.
You're having a very private, confidential peek at a floor that most people don't get to see. This is a primary floor, so this living space of the south-facing bedroom with the detailing that you see around here is really the heart of the home.
Very spacious. It's got its own fireplace.
A floating bed in the middle of the room.
A floating
Very
bed.
typical of castles and grand estates in Europe. I've been waiting to show you this grand primary bathroom spa. There is simply nothing like it on this side of the Atlantic. The grandest bathroom in all of Manhattan.
And what is this little...
It's a sunken marble jacuzzi with a view of the garden. Nearby is the bar.
Of course, but of course you need a bar by the jacuzzi.
Let's open this bar.
They thought of everything. Obviously, every family house needs a game room.
We have a game floor.
I am so glad that my kids are older, because otherwise they would totally want us to move in here. We made it to the rooftop. Perhaps my favorite thing of all time, a lazy Susan. Seriously?
Serious
Gianni
entertainment.
Versace had a lazy Susan?
Serious entertaining happened here.
I could tell he was Italian.
Let me remind you, we are on 64th Street in the heart of Manhattan, between 5th Avenue and Madison. We are here in the most exclusive, most valuable, most elite townhouse block in all of the city. This I call Billionaires Row.
Vicki, give me an idea on the price, and is it negotiable?
Well,
I'm just asking for a friend, Nikki.
but you're asking for a friend. Thank you. There is nothing else like this, Rosanna. This is a one-of-a-kind masterpiece, much like Sotheby's sells at our auction house. This cannot be reproduced, and this is not matched, and there is no comparable for it. So is this negotiable? I will find out when the offers are put in, but I think we can make a very compelling argument for the value of $60 million.
$16 million. Okay.
Do you have it?
I may need a GoFundMe page, I think.
We'll wait.
Okay.
I mean, look, I'll throw a couple dollars into the GoFundMe page.
A couple dollars.
If we can get just maybe another sneak peek inside there.
I think maybe 60 million more people might need to throw in a couple dollars for us to afford that.
Let's do it, folks.